Welcome back. We are checking back in with Tom now.
Graduation is right around the corner. Tom, how can Hy-Vee help us celebrate?
Hy-Vee can help you celebrate with graduation and so much more by you remembering something really important, and that is the fact that Hy-Vee is big when it comes to catering.
Absolutely.
Michelle is with, and a lot of people may not be aware of that.
I know,
fact.
it's amazing to me. We've been here 11 and a half years, and people every day still, I didn't realize Hy-Vee did so much catering.
Well, one of the ways that you can find out that Hy-Vee does so much catering is that magazine you have in your hand. It's not a flyer, it's a magazine, and it is stuffed with ideas.
It is. It's 42 pages of options for catering. The last 7 pages are all party trays, different options you have. Everything from barbecue to a taco bar to your traditional 2-entree buffet, Chinese, pizza, you name it. We can do it.
Something right in back of me.
Yes.
Also, for maybe if you have that big kind of party or even outdoor,
if you have a
food truck catering.
Yes, employee appreciation, customer appreciation, weddings. I'm doing it for a wedding in the fall.
Right.
We can come up with a menu and everything for you and come out to your business or your house and have a food truck.
It is kind of it's catering that's catered to the people.
Correct.
To the event, etc. You'll sit down with people and kind of...
Absolutely. We'll sit down and have a consultation, see what your thoughts are. I'm going to open these. We forgot to open these.
I was going to say, let's open these up and just see some of the items that you have.
So this setup is kind of a typical wedding setup. We just started wedding season, had our first wedding last weekend. We've got our $1 million potatoes, otherwise known as funeral potatoes, party potatoes, hash brown casserole.
All kinds of names.
The best
for
potatoes
it.
in the world is what I call them.
You've got, I'm seeing what, bacon and the potatoes and
onions,
chives
sour
and,
cream,
it's all in there.
And our roasted carrots.
Roasted carrots, right.
And I've got our chicken tenders because every family has the kids that love chicken tenders. And then we have oven roasted chicken there, and then obviously dinner rolls. But we like to dress it up for a wedding, kind of go above and beyond to make that special day even more special.
But you know just as well as I do, if you don't dress it for a wedding, a graduation party.
Yeah.
This is great for that. I mean, who doesn't like chicken and chicken tenders and potatoes?
Absolutely. We can do anything for a graduation party. We'll have some packages coming out soon. The other thing I wanted to talk about was graduation cakes.
Yeah, and you've got a few examples right behind you. Take a look at those.
This one is my favorite. On trend right now is the cartoon cakes. So they did a really good job cartooning up this little cake for graduation. Of course, the drip cakes have been popular for a few years now, and they can customize them to your school's colors. On the board, if you wanted to put a person's name on the board, we can do that.
Right.
And you've got your traditional sheet cakes as well. We can do cupcakes, we can do cheesecakes, we can do just about anything.
You do the multi-tiered wedding cakes too.
Yes, we do multi-tiered wedding cakes.
Yeah, go ahead. I think I know what you're going to say.
So, since we are a full-service caterer, and we have a florist, and we have a bakery, if you want to do an all-inclusive package with us for your wedding or special event, and we take care of you in all 3 bakery, food, and florals, we're going to give you 10% off of everything, so we'll bundle it up.
Another one of those things that when you bundle, you can save some money as well. And of course, you know, you just show these here, but as you said, these are made to what you want.
Correct. We'll have some basic ones come graduation, like if you need to pick one up in a hurry.
Right.
But we'll do whatever you guys want on them. We have the licenses for Jury and MSU and all the local high schools, so we can put their logos on them as well.
All right. The other thing is, because graduation is not all that far away.
No, you're about 6 weeks.
That's right. What kind of time span do you think people should allow? If they go, ooh, I would like to do that with Hy-Vee. What kind of time span is a good idea?
For a pickup or a basic drop-off, 10 to 12 days is probably enough. But if you want to go all in, if you want the food truck earlier, the better, to make sure we have the date you want and the staffing that you want for that event.
All right. Tell them if they're going to start doing that, where do they go to start this whole process going?
You can give me a call at the Battlefield Road Hy-Vee, or you can go online to Hy-Vee.com and do a catering inquiry, and I'll shoot you an email back with pricing options for you.
There you are. For your catering needs, Hy-Vee is the place to look. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Tom. I've been to a lot of places with Hy-Vee catering, and I've loved it every time.
Yeah.
All right.